I think, of all the winter sports. So we'll probably pick them up coming in the door here. Usually they go away from us. We don't get their face, so we have to pick them up as they come in the door. I didn't get any listing on who the names are.
Welcome to our final home basketball game of the year, which is our annual Senior Parents Appreciation Night. As our parents and their sons and daughters are filing in, we'd like to take this opportunity to thank these athletes and band members and their parents for their contributions and service to our programs. In most cases, these parents and athletes were committed to our programs for a period of 4 years. First, to honor, recognize the senior parents and their sons in boys basketball. First, Scott Tremaine, son of Paul and Mary Tremaine.
Scott Tremaine.
Scott was injured in the game at Lakewood last night.
And as usual, we get the backside. Maybe they'll turn around.
But he will be
I don't know.
For a tournament game at Westland. Our second
Scott's not dressing either. We got 2 players not dressing.
Our second senior on the boys basketball team, Miles Nixon, son of Becky and Larry Nixon.
Miles Nixon. I didn't call him Nicken. Miles Nixon, son of Becky and Terry Nixon.
Third senior on our boys basketball team is Bryce Hamilton, son of Glenn and Bonnie Hamilton.
Glenn and Bonnie Hamilton's son, Bryce Hamilton. Bryce has played about at least 3 years, I'm pretty sure.
And our fourth and final senior member of the boys basketball team is Ken Weibel, son of Dan and Kim Schreier.
Ken Weibel.
Team, which won their opening tournament game last Wednesday and will play again this coming Wednesday at 8 o'clock in Gahanna, Lincoln High School against Olentangy. Our first senior, Renika Lane, daughter of
Renika Lane. And Big Stan, Stanley Lane.
Our second senior on the girls basketball team is Stacy McSaveny.
Cheryl and John McSaveny's daughter, Stacy.
Also on our girls basketball team, but not here tonight, is April Dunlap, daughter of Debbie Dunlap. And now for our wrestling team. Our first senior is Nick Murray, accompanied by his mother, Luann Murray, and his grandfather, Jim Bussey.
Nick Murray with Luann Murray and Jim Bussey. Jim Bussey went to school with me, Don.
Really?
Graduated in my class.
Our second senior on the wrestling team is Jason Stoney, son of Daniel and Anita Stoney.
Jason Stoney, I think he might be undefeated this year. If he's not, he's awful close to it. He's got a heck of a record in wrestling.
And our third and final member of the wrestling team, not here tonight, they're out of town, James Scott, son of Lorna Scott.
James Scott, missing tonight.
And now the senior members of our cheerleading squad. First, Emily Mosier, daughter of Joe and Sue Mosier.
Emily Mosier. We have the cheerleading squad now.
And our second member of our cheerleading squad, senior April Laney, daughter of Carol and Bill Laney.
April Laney. I know.
Senior member of the pep band, Kelly Ballard, daughter of Richard and Sandra.
Kelly Ballard. She sang in that black and white concert. Boy, that girl can sing, buddy. And if we can get down to the wall, Carl will catch them.
other senior.
They're all lined up against the wall down there.
Chris Gosler, Brooke Basinger, Adrian Miller, Heather Robinson, Heather Johnson, Megan Adelsberger, and Eric Mans. Would our senior parents and athletes please come out to the foul line so that you can be recognized again, please. Come out to the foul line. Thank you, senior athletes and parents.
And there we have it, the senior athletes and their parents for 1997-98 season. So we're going to ready to have the warm-up. Get a quick shot of fans. Got the pep band down in the corner, firing up. Tonight I have Don McNeil with me, my son, and I believe it's his first time doing this, so he'll probably call me down on a few things. He's always telling me I don't know what I'm talking about anyway, so he's probably right. Good shot of the band there. This is a crosstown rivalry, Don. We got London going against West Jeff. West Jeff's coming in with 5-14 record, overall record, a 4-8 in the league, I believe. London has won 3 games this year, so there's something like about 3-16 or 3-17. But record or no record, like we say, when we go against either West Jeff, Johnson Alder, or Madison Plains, it usually goes down to the wire. Depends on who wants it the most. London's going to be missing a couple main players. I think Caudle's out, and I seen Miller wasn't dressed, so that's going to be a hurt. They said Miller got hurt in the Lakewood game. Say that again? Said Miller got hurt in the Lakewood game. Okay. So that's going to be one of our main players coming off the bench. We're going to be short. We'll give some good strobe shots there. That was good.
For the Rough Riders, Johnson with 2 points, Elston with 9, Nutman with 2, McDowell with 8 points.
Waiting for the London Red Raiders to come running through the tunnel. Sound like the band's fired up tonight. You know something I haven't heard for years? That's London's alma mater. Yeah. We sing to the old London. I haven't heard that for years. I'm surprised that sometimes they don't sing that. West Jeff chose to take their time. They're coming out a little bit late. No, they're on the floor. West Jeff, man, to look for is Joe Krager's coming in with 15 point per game average, and Chris Edwards at 13.5 points per game average, and Dustin Blake. We got 3 people running in double figures this year for West Jeff. I don't have any stats on London, but I know that Hamilton and Nixon are 2, and Weibel can be 2 of the ones that can really light it up. So we got a pretty good crowd. I think we're getting some of the crowd from a lot of people come out for the spaghetti dinner. So Carl, you get a chance to get a shot here. Donnie hadn't said anything. I guess maybe I'm talking too much. Let people see who's with me tonight. It's Don McNeil. Just look right in that camera and tell them hi or something. You're going to have to talk now. You can't sit there and watch. All right. Okay. Just feel free to jump right in there anytime. You jump in, I'll jump out. I'm wearing my Ohio State jersey today. Can everybody see that? That's yeah. Watched Michael Red the other night. London's just about like Ohio State in a sense, the way their record's going. And and Ohio State's due to win one. London's good. I think they both could get this game, Ohio State's game. I think they both could win them. So anyway, you've seen a few of London games. What do you think?
I don't know. They just need to play a little bit more defense and.
Put him on the spot, Carl. All I'm getting is
Trying to put me on the spot because I haven't seen too many of London's games.
If his hands could talk, he'd been saying a lot.
Yeah, I will.
We'll work it out. We'll have fun. Tommy's down at the racetrack tonight. If he got by Calcan, he'd be all right. So we're going to take a short break, and we'll be back here in a few minutes with the London versus West Jeff ball game. Don't go away, folks. Maybe we can get that blooper we've been looking for. Send him, win that $1 million. See, the London Red Raiders cheerleaders are very busy tonight. Our directors went to the one-hand direct, Carl. I noticed before it's usually a two-hand direct. We went to the one-hand director now. One behind the back. Uh-oh. That must mean to get busy, huh? Let's see. Heck, the girls' basketball team's doing more cheering moves than the cheerleaders are. Monica Lang, she's standing head and shoulders over everybody, and she's really getting off over there. I guess she had a real good game the other night. They won their first tournament game, and they turned to her in the paint, and I guess her and Harris kind of took over. I didn't get to see it, but the paper, and I talked to a few people who were there, they kind of took over. So they got their next game with Olin Tangi. And if Olin, is that who they play? Or is that Olin Tangi? Okay. I heard him say Olin Tangi, but I'm not sure who they play.
I think it is Bexley.
Okay. Bexley's a pretty good team, so they'll have their hands full. I'm not sure we beat Bexley this year. I know we beat them last year. Get some good shots, some pre-game activity. We got to check out right there, Carl. I'm going to watch Ronika get off a minute. There they go. To be young again. Here I am sitting up here, can't even move my back when he let me get off his stool. Strobat. That'd be a good shot to put some strobe on. Very good, very good. We got 9 minutes till game time starts. West Jeff got a pretty good sized crowd here. Pick up the cheerleaders. London's getting ready to welcome. I guess they're probably going to welcome West Jeff here. I didn't get a chance to go down and have West Jeff do their pom-pom cheer. I usually do that every year. I'm sure they'll do it during the game, so we'll be sure and pick that up. I think that's tradition. of West Jeff is a pom-pom cheer. Here's the welcome cheer for London. All the deputies in the corner said to be sure and get them because he hadn't been seeing their cells this year. So I told him I would. I don't want to get picked up for, what would you call it? NFD, not filming deputies. Very good. London's finest down in the corner. Deputy Dog. He'll be on me when he hears that. I told him I was going to say that. Catch the doorway there. There we go. There's Deputy Dog. One. Yeah, I'm just chewing candy. And Deputy Dog too. I don't know if he's been here. I don't know if he's been here before. But I'm not saying anything out of order because I already told them I was going to say that, so they know what I'm going to say. They're here and they keep order and do a good job. We're glad to have them here. Got the captains there, Gandy and Miles Nixon. Krager for West Jeff, and who's the other one? Edwards. Yeah. So we got 7 minutes to go here before the game starts. Now West Jeff's doing their welcome cheer. Pretty good. Both West Jeff and London both usually go to the state. Do a pretty good job in the state tournaments each year. So both schools got something to be proud of. Looks like London might have a little cheering section there. The girls' basketball team they're going to lead the cheering section for the boys. Been a kind of a rough year for London. Coming here, we've picked up three wins this year. At least 3 or 4 I know were so close to a win it was unreal. Things just didn't go our way. The ball didn't turn our way. But we got next year to look forward to. We got a lot of young kids. We only got like 3 seniors, I believe, on the whole team. I think only one of them is a starter, so we've got some pretty good kids to look forward to next year. Change that whole program around. Everybody just laxing up there. We'll be sure and catch the right-hand corner. We're under 5 minutes now before we start the game. London's faithful. I'd like to have some more stats to give them, but we just don't have any. So that's about the best we can do. I can tell you, I think his name is Monterani. Is 11 out of 12 foul shots in the last game. So they say he's the one not to foul if the game's close at the end of the end of the game. He's the one not to foul.
I also noticed where Edwards has averaged about 10 rebounds a game. So they're going to have to kind of control him off the board.
Yeah, got to work on blocking him out, keep him off the board. See a kid with a nice hairdo. It's Dennis Rodman on his blonde and brown. See what his name is. Graves. Graves is a 6-foot senior. Wearing a semi-Dennis Rodman hairdo. Kind of matches their outfit though. The yellow? Yeah. Blonde and brown. Or yellow and brown. So goes with the outfits. Pretty sharp. He's got it together down there. You the man, Mr. Graves. This is one of the few times we've taken time to get some good shots of the audience, the crowd. Usually try to catch them during the game, and it's kind of hard to do.
I think we got some of the crowd still out there eating spaghetti.
Yeah, some are still eating spaghetti, that's for sure. I want to thank you, Tommy, Lou Mott, Mr. Langley, who run the camera from time to time for the girls' game. And a special thanks to Carl King for being here. He does one fine job on that camera for us. There's London's girls basketball team. They're into it. If that's any indication, London's looking for a win tonight. They're fired up. Would you like to have that energy, Carl? We got under 2.5 minutes before the game starts. Anything you'd like to add before we get going here, Don?
No, I just think it's going to be a good game because both of them looking for a win, especially they need to win going into the tournament. And
Yeah,
get a lot of momentum going.
Yeah, we're getting really close to the tournament, and that could help carry over, get a win or two in a tournament. You never know what's going to happen when tournament time comes. A lot of times the real team shows up. We've had an up and down year, like I say. One thing I can say is we don't give up. Keep fighting to the end, so hang in there, guys. It's going to be a brighter day after a while. Getting ready for the national anthem here. I might be off, but I look for London to start Nixon, Hamilton, Dillard, Gandy, and Weibel. Cottle's not dressed. And Miller's not dressed. Have we got a group going to sing over there, Carl? Oh, okay.
By the Ohio High School Athletic Association. The officials this evening are Dick Harris, Dan Goldberg, and Rick Bryant. Their experience and integrity qualify them for their important part in this friendly and scholastic basketball game. An attitude of good sportsmanship should be reflected by all spectators. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we have a special treat. This evening's national anthem will be sung by 3 seniors who have been singing together since the 3rd grade.
Good job. I didn't know Nicole Burke sang.
Come out. You now see when they come out. Here we
go. Smells smoke. Oh, okay, might be in the kitchen. London Red Raiders. Scratched out Carter and he's dressing. Tremaine's the one that's not playing. Huh? Yeah, I got them mixed up and I scratched the names out so we're looking for them for a score. So I got to remember that.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the four seniors, Bryce Hamilton, Miles Nixon, Ken Weigel, and Scott Tremaine.
Getting ready for the tip-off.
You like Harry Carey? To the ball game?
Yeah. Oh, we got a quick tap there. Hit the ball on the way up. The official was right on top of that one. Yeah. He was on top of that one. That's right, we don't play that. You the man. London and West Jeff. We have a ball game. Weibel's first attempt, and it's off wide. Here come the Rough Riders. I think we had a kick in the ball that time, I'm not sure.
I didn't get the fit.
Dustin Blake goes up. He'll be shooting two. Weibel picks up his first foul. Number 22, Blake will be going to the line. And he's off on the first one. Blake averages 11 points per game. He's a junior. And he knocks in the second. Here comes Nixon. He's going to be setting up out front. Weibel gets the roll. Weibel had a hot hand a while back. I think he hit either six or eight in a row. Three-pointers. And I think we got a foul on Miles Nixon. I can see right now that Jeff is going to 24. Jeff is not going to be shy. They're going to take it to the board. Take it to the hoop. Krager makes a spin move inside. It don't go. And we got a foul on Gandy. Them kind of fouls hurt. That was a cheap call.
Red Raider foul, Caudle is first.
Caudle.
Team third.
I'm wrong on that one. As usual. At the line is Joe Krager.
This is the first one. Makes the second one.
Wobble takes it to the left-hand side. Looking for Hamilton. Nixon out top. Hamilton got a free breakaway. One more step and he had a layup. He didn't realize the guy was going to go by him. Missed a little short 5-foot jumper. Jeff's just doing a little simple, I don't know what you call it, but what the offense is called, but it's more or less just a pick and roll and cut to the basket. Hamilton goes up and he gets tied up inside. It'd be London's ball out under the basket. Fouls on 34.
Wetzel. Fouls on Wetzel.
Nixon gets a quick jumper off, it doesn't go. And here comes Jeff, they're not waiting. Like I said, they're running. Blake for two.
You notice West Jeff, they want to run tonight.
They're running off the shot. And we got a jump ball. I'm sure a lot of people wanted a double dribble off of Nixon there just a minute ago. The ball was knocked out of his hands. He caught the ball and then dribbled again. A lot of people would have just froze there. We have a score of 6-3 West Jeff. 5:44 to play in the first quarter. And Gandy comes by and just takes the ball with one of his teammates. He got pretty high that time. Nixon gets behind the pick. Doesn't last long. Nixon for three. It's off to the right. And here comes the Rough Riders, like I said. And Gandy knocks that one into the stand. He got up that time. Gandy coming in at 6'4". He's been playing pretty good ball the last 3 or 4 games. His game has really picked up this year. He got up that time, didn't he? Uh-huh. 6-3. Fouls on Wyble. That's his second. Josh Kirk in the game for the Rough Riders. Blake goes out.
Blake makes the first one.
Score 7-3. And Gandy goes up high once again. He acts like he wants to control the boards tonight. And he very well could do it. He's put his mind to it. Hamilton picks up his first to the contest. Tommy feels he's a candidate for the league that Reynolds is in. Otterbein, Mount Union. And I'm inclined to agree with him.
Two by Edwards.
Edwards kind of got caught up there in the seam there and worked his way free and throwed it up. And we had a travel. What do you say? He slid his feet, huh? Travel on Nixon. Nine to 5. And Gandy with another rebound. That's about 3 or 4 already in this contest for him early in the first quarter. Wyble. Oh, yes. said that was an NBA shot there. And London forced it out of bounds. I was looking down at the book to put the points in. I didn't see whether it was a press on or what. He ain't said a word so far. He acting like Darby. Oh, we got a little bumping and grinding going on here in under the bucket there with Gandy. We got a traveling over there. London's back up there, 1 point down, 9-8. Just a little under 4 minutes to go. See anything you want to talk about, Don?
I'd say Gandy came to play tonight.
So far he's done a go ahead.
Pretty good job on the board.
Weibel with 2 more. That's 8 for Weibel, and London takes the lead 10-9.
That's 2 more by Edwards.
Edwards comes back with a bucket of his own. We got a score exchange here 2 or 3 times now. Gandy was kind of boxed out that time. He played it smart and didn't pick up a foul. We should have had a travel. They want to call a foul. Foul's on number 21.
Number 2 on Caudle. First time entry for the Red Raiders, number 4, Brandon Wheeler, and number 32, Chuck Dillard.
Chuck Dillard gets into the game. Who else did he say went in? He said Brandon Wheeler went in? I don't even have him on the list here. Okay. Get his name in here. Brandon Wheeler brought him up off the reserves to play. He's number 4.
Technical foul call on the left.
What was that?
Wrong number.
Who's got the wrong number?
Shooting the technical foul for West Jefferson, number 3, Joe Prager.
What number's the wrong number? Oh, okay. They're calling the officials over. Wheeler just gets in the game and gets a foul called on him just walking out on the floor. Prager picks up 2 foul shots and West Jefferson will get the ball. Evidently he must have had the wrong number in the book. 13-10. I guess the West Jeff coach picked up on that and it was a Dillard goes up and tips it and the ball goes out of bounds. It was a gallant effort to save it, but then didn't quite get there. Good pass off there. And one. Dillard got caught in a little pick off there. He did back off and make the right play. He just got called for a foul. Beautiful passing there for West Jeff. Ended up being a 2-on-1. West Jeff come out on top. How many Edwards got so far? 4. Okay. Got a score of 16-10. And Wheeler's not bashful. We come in firing. That's the give me back. And we got another one. That's for a situation where it should have been passed off. Dillard slows it up. A lot of ball being played there at half court. While we're looking for Nixon, Dillard posting up. Here comes Hamilton, a little short jumper, and he's called. Is he shooting?
The Rough Rider foul Edwards is first, team second.
And it'll be out of bounds to London. London's already got 7 fouls against us so far, this early in the first half. That's a lot of fouls. Jeff's got 2 called on them so far. 2 minutes to go in the first quarter, yeah. 16-10, London. Chuck goes up. Can he do it? Gets the roll. We got to have more of that because he's in there and he gets up so high they can't defend him. He gets that soft touch working. He can come out here 15 or 20 points. We got to work the ball into the inside. Oh, and Hamilton's going to get called for a foul.
Red Raider foul Hamilton is first, team 8.
Team, that's 8 fouls in the first quarter. They'll be in the double bonus here in a minute.
For the Rough Riders, number 44, Dan Wilson.
That could hurt. We got a score of 16-12.
At the line for the Rough Riders, shooting 2, Dustin Blake.
Dustin Blake could be shooting at going to the line. Shooting 2. And that could be a difference in the ball game, getting to the foul line that early in the game. And Riders come out with a little mild press of their own. Wheeler. Nixon for 3. It's there. That changes that score real quick. 18-15. Only got a 3-point difference. Oh, no look pass inside. Hey, these guys are passing now. 44. Wilson. London makes the same pass of their own, and Hamilton comes up with 2. We got a pretty good first quarter here, Carl. Almost 40 points between the 2 teams. 3-point difference. 2017 West Jeff. West Jeff looking for the last shot, I think. Right around 20 seconds to go in the first quarter. Oh, he spots up for the 3, and it's no good. Oh, and that's a bad call. That is a bad call. Hamilton was behind him, granted, but the official was not in position to see whether it was body. Let's see what he calls, if it's calls it a body or what.
2 for the Rough Riders, Dan Wilson.
Dan Wilson will be shooting 2. 2017. And he misses the first one. That's Hamilton's second foul. 9 fouls for London already. We got 6 seconds to go in the first quarter. And Dillard comes down with that rebound. Here we go. Shot up. Oh, and lose control. He went to make the turn and lost control of the ball. The thought was there, he just couldn't finish it off. We got a score at the end of 1 quarter. London 17. West Jeff 20. I did that wrong. Put the amount right down there. That tells you how many they got per quarter. Yeah. Okay. But up here you'll get the whole total. You won't get the quarter. Okay. So the score is 17-20. As we go into the second quarter, we've got a hard-fought contest here. We've had a technical. London's got 9 fouls against him. That's a lot of fouls this early in the contest. Oh, and get one to go our way this time. Now there's no foul call. The ball is off of number 3, which is Joe Krager. It's Krager, the senior. Rival. Three-pointer by Rival again. He's hot on those 3 corners tonight. It's 3 already. Yeah. Start of the second quarter. He's only missed 1 or 2 shots. You got to keep getting him the ball. Get him the ball and then work it inside to Dillard. That can make a big difference in the turnout of the game. Of course, I've never made a mistake up here. You know that? You can't make mistakes up here. Professional, right? No. I don't have to answer for it if it's wrong. Or, you know, if I call it, it's wrong. It's just wrong. But the one who has to answer for is one everybody picked for the coach, and it's on him. So the parents should get behind him, and whatever he chooses to go with, that's what we ought to back him and cheer him on instead of saying I'd do it this way or I'd do it that way. Cheer him on. He's the one we chose to be the coach. Let him be the coach. Got a foul on number 10. Monterati, I think it is. And the West Jeff coach just got a warning. So he's on his way to a technical. Todd Roberts, the varsity coach for, that looked like come off his wrist. Can't get it to go. We should have a jump ball. Yeah, we should have a jump ball. Nixon was smart enough to reach around and get his hands on that ball. Coach Roberts wants, or Parker, Coach Parker, I take that back. Parker wants wanted to foul out of that, and it could have been called either way. I think the refs called it right, though. One thing for sure, he's not going to change it. No. Once the call's made, you can't give up no 3 or 4. Go ahead, Don. Once the ref makes the call, that's it. You can't give up no 2 or 3 shots. That's for sure. We come out of that pretty good shape. We got a tie ball game at 20-20. So far, both teams are playing good offense and defense. Wobble out top of the key. He finds Caudill. Nixon done a good job of controlling that ball. We got a foul on Krager, a pushing foul. Now we're going to even up these fouls, Carl. London's got 9 fouls. Team fouls. Yeah, they've only got 4. Somehow it usually has a way of working itself out. Inbounds a Caudill for 3. It's a little overplayed. And Krager had the right position. You shoot from one side, the ball usually going to come off the other side if it doesn't go in. West Jeff just seemed to be in the right place at the right time. Good pass inside. Rebound. by Weibel. Weibel, I believe he's a senior this year, so it's his last home game. Oh, man. Bryce Hamilton follows his own shot and knocks it in. Oh, beautiful pass. Couldn't finish it off. That pass went between 2 or 3 people. London's got the lead now, 22-20. Coach Maynard says to slow it down, set it up. See what he called for.
The last shot.
No, ain't going for no last shot. We got almost 5 minutes. Chuck Dillard makes the move inside. What's the call? No. We can't get no continuous. Yeah, we can't. No continuous in this. They still got a foul to give. We got 4:48 to go in the first half. Beautiful move by Mr. Dillard there. I still think I'd like to see him have the ball more. Gandy, and he was held and jerked by number 22, Dustin Blake. What they call a shooting foul.
Team 6. At the line for the Red Raiders, shooting 2. Derek Gandy.
This is the first time London's got to the line so far. And he sinks the first one. Looked like he's been doing it for a while, didn't he? No hesitation. Pulled up, dropped the ball over the top of his head, dropped in the hoop. Bingo! Talk too quick. Oh yes. There's that call. That's the right call. His feet he was still in the air. He was actually in the back court. And until he gets in the front court, he's still in the back court. So that was over and back. I wish Tommy were here just to see that. Nixon misses a 3-point attempt. And here comes Jeff. Boy, they're coming with all guns. Nixon, the shortest man on the floor, goes up and gets a Michael Jordan block from behind. And we got a timeout, West Jeff, with the score 23 London, 20 West Jeff.
Turning out to be an old-time rival.
Oh yeah,
I remember it. West Jeff.
Yeah, anytime they play against each other in anything, it's usually a good contest. .422 to go in the first half. 23-20, London. One thing we can't do, we can't let up. We got to keep the hustle. We got to start getting back a little quicker on the boards as Blake works his way inside. He's been around a while. Have a 1-point game now. Gandy's going to the hoop. He's going strong.
just lost the ball.
Yeah, they just tipped it right out of his hand. 23-22. Ooh. Monterodi. I was calling that wrong. And Jeff takes the lead change. We had 2 or 3 lead changes here in the last few seconds. Hamilton. Oh, take it to him, Hamilton. They wanted to call on that because Gandy hit the board, but ruling on that is if it didn't deflect the ball or the play, there's no call. Listen, the coach wants a call. Coach wanted that call too. You can hit the board as long as you don't mess up the shot, and then which he didn't. He was going after the ball. London's up by 1 once again. We had another lead change, and Chuck couldn't hold on to that one. He said he was hacked on the arm. He's getting up, Carl. Yeah, I was talking to you too, because you're always looking over here trying to start something. 26-25. Help me out, Donnie. Oh, he had to be a foul there. Dillard will go to the line shooting 2.
Rough Rider foul on Wilson. His first, team 7. At the line for the Red Raiders shooting 2.
Dillard is so quick that I think he could do that a lot. But we have to get the ball into him a little more often. And they still only have 7 fouls. At least we're in the 1-and-1, even though Dillard's shooting 2. Yeah, a little strong on that one. And we'll take that. That gives Dillard 3 points for the contest so far, as he gets a little pine time. Lennon's using a pretty decent rotation here, keeping fresh players in there because he knows West Jeff's going to be running. There's an awful lot going on in there. Those guys will try to thread that little bounce pass, which is the perfect pass for that play. And London's reaching around trying to knock it out, getting the passing lane. And they're just a second too late. That's Gandy's first foul. Double bonus now.
For the Rough Riders, Edwards.
Weibel, Nixon, Hamilton, Gandy, and Cottle's in the game for London. Who's in for West Jeff, Don? Edwards got 1. And we had another lead change here. 27-26, 2:06 to go in the half. Weibel, he had his foot on the line. It's short, off the front of the rim. And London gets a break on that one. That looked close, didn't it? Hamilton spots up, changes his mind. Nixon for 3, off the front of the rim. Here come the Rough Riders. This Dustin Blake, he's pretty quick. He reminds me of another player they had a couple years back. Can't think of his name. He played guard for him. What did you going to say?
You know, West Jeff, they want all their shots in the paint. They want them inside. They're not taking very many outside shots.
And they're getting a lot of them in there. A lot of that is from getting the good cuts. And also, I'm a firm believer that if I beat you down the floor and there's nobody down there, it's a lot easier to score. So I always did believe in running gun under control. There's got to be a foul there.
It's a foul on Wetzel.
Rough Rider foul on Wetzel, his second. Team 8. At the line shooting 1-and-1. Auto.
I believe they have 8 fouls. Team 8 fouls. Last lead change went to West Jeff. Now London will tie it up. 27-27. Who's that shooting? Carter knocks in the first one. London so far has hit 50% of their free throws. Thank you. Hey. Now it's 60%. Something like that. I'd get in my calculus book. Gandy made him alter that shot. Here comes London. London up by 1. We're under 50 seconds in the first half. Oh, he got his traveling. He knew what he wanted to do. I thought he was going to take it when he's out there near the three-point area. But changed his mind, broke the inside and shuffled his feet. And Jeff is going to play for that, probably that last shot to try to go into halftime with the lead. London's up by 1 right now, 28-27. London's playing a 1-3-1 there. I think it is, anyway. Somebody got out of position there. Oh, that's good long jump. People wanted traveling, but that was a good play. That's a good play. And Leonard has a chance to go to the line. Gandy will be shooting 1-on-1. People wanted to travel on that play because it's an awful long 2-foot jump stop.
Like a broad jumper.
Yeah. He covered some distance there. And we missed the first one. And then we go into halftime with a score of 28-27. London on top. So the second half wasn't quite as productive as the first half. London had 17 in the first quarter. And 11.
Unofficial halftime statistics for the Rough Riders. Breaker with 2 points. Connor Rooney with 2.
We'll listen for this here.
8 points. Wilson with 2. These are the Rough Riders at halftime with 10 points. They got 12 points. Chris Edwards for your Red Raiders at halftime. Connell with 2 points. Hamilton with 8. Gilder with 3. Gandy with 1. And these are the Red Raiders at halftime with 11 points. Ken Weigel.
And it was a good call there.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Got something going on here at halftime. Cheerleaders going to do something.
We got a special treat. Our cheerleaders are on the floor to do a special dance for us during halftime.
And the 2-for-1 is going to have to wait for a minute. Our lens isn't quite wide enough to pick up everything. I think we're picking up music pretty good. I saw him working on this out in the commons during practice. This stuff is not quite as easy as it looks. Get that many people right in sync all at the same time. Carl won't know if I do that for my bad back. If I went down there one time, I'd be down there for the duration of the game and the night and tomorrow morning too. I'd probably have to miss Sunday school. Pretty good. Now we're going to have the 1-for-2 shoot off. And we got a little jazz band going over there too, huh? I can give you the scores on here. We got, in case you didn't hear it the first time, we had Nixon with 3 for London, Dillard with 3, Gandy with 1, Hamilton with 8, Calder with 2, and leading the scoring column for London is Weibel with 11, which gives us a score of 28.
West Jeff, we got Edwards leading with 12 points, Blake with 8, Maserati with 2, Traeger with 4, and we got Wilson with 2.
Gives us a score of 28 for London's got 28, you only got 27. Don't be giving them no more points.
How'd I do that?
So we got a score of 28-27, London on top. It's a really tight ball game. It's been a lot of fouls were called in that first half. I think there was over 10 or 11 or 12 to see. Unofficial, I had London with 10. So it didn't hurt us too bad. But you go getting that many fouls, it's you put them in that foul line that quick, it hurts. I see a lot of kids out here collecting money. They'll bankrupt these Dobb and his crew. Who's this shooting a jump shot? A few balls going in. Wouldn't that make you mad, Carl? You get out there and pay your money, you're shooting somebody else's ball, knocks it out. Oh, do they let you shoot again? Oh, that's nice of them. They got so many balls coming from everywhere, I don't know how they know who hit and who didn't. You get a little crook down there, you say, hey, mine went in. You're not going to argue with him. Oh, yeah, the honor system. There you go. London would like to take this game home tonight with the win. Get the seniors walk out here with their last game in the gymnasium with the win. We got a somebody's got one too many points.
Somebody's got one too many points.
We got a good track schedule this year. This will be the first year in I don't know how many years, 10, 12, 15 years, that we've had home meets. And we've got a home meet with on March the 28th with Graham and Kenton Ridge. On March the 31st, we have a home meet with Fairbanks and Westland. On April the 14th, we got Worthington Christian in Westfall. I'm glad they didn't say, what was that team we played, Worthington?
Kilburn.
I'm glad they didn't say that with them speeches they got. Lord have mercy. And then we also got a home meet with West Jeff and Mechanicsburg. And the thing that we're having a problem with, most of these home meets, Carl, start at 4:30. We're just getting off work by 4:30. So it's going to be awful hard for us to be able to get here and do them home meets. We definitely want to try to get one anyway, since it is a new track, first time. London's been able to do a home meet in many, many years. So we'll do our best to get you one. We always try to bring in the BACs, and they're going to keep at it. West Ohio Wesleyan. They're not sure which end they shoot at, are they? They're waiting for London to get off the floor to 1-for-2 game. I see Dennis Rodman II is set up, but I've never seen him move up close enough to get a shot. 6:44 before we start this contest. The reason they say they want to keep the BAC track meet at Ohio Western because it's just such a great complex, and it's a big thrill for these kids to go to a college. Because I had asked Nance if they had thought about maybe having it here since we just got a new track, and London usually hosts the meet. So anyway, they're going to keep it at Ohio Western as long as they can because it's just a great place to have a meet at. Gives the kids a look at the college and the setup and that kind of stuff. And there goes the smart official. He's carrying his tote bag out. He's pulling his bag. You the man.
We won that first half.
Yeah, well, like I said, Carl said we won the first half, and I won it over here because I said more words than Donnie said, so I won the first half over here too. See what happens in the second half. Make me think Darby's back. Marbles got 3 3-pointers going into the second half, so Nixon has 1. I don't know if anybody, they don't have a 3-pointer period, do they?
No, they don't.
Most of their shots, what, in the paint?
Most of their shots are going in the paint.
I asked Donnie to do this game, and he, I don't think he realized how much it is to get up here and run your mouth. Now you're going to say, I got a big mouth.
I don't think it's that. You know, I've been following London that much. I've watched maybe about 3 games.
Aren't you a graduate of London?
Oh yes.
So then why aren't you following London then? What is your problem?
Well, put me on the spot, are you?
You should have been right out here backing your home team. I'm surprised that Jeff didn't do their pom-pom cheer. We got 15 seconds to game time here, to second half. 1 point difference. Edwards has got 12.
So I had him down for 11 points, but they come over there and said he had 12, so I added another one, and I started adding them up. I come up with 28.
Ours is all unofficial, so bottom line is the final score. Tommy's probably trucking around the racetrack right now. I hope he took his sulky and not his truck. You got on there, Tommy, you got to race. You can't pull your horse around the track. Okay, here we go. Yeah. And we had a near steal by Wetzel. Weibel to Gandy. Inside to Hamilton. Hamilton's kind of a go-to man too. He's been carrying the mail here quite a bit lately. Been their leading scorer quite a few times in the last 2 games. Here comes Blake, looking inside, and Gandy will pick up a foul, and 1. Edwards gets the old shooter's roll.
Let's see what West Jeff's just going to play the same game they played the first half. Go to the inside.
Take the ball inside. He got the roll, and he got close enough to Gandy that Gandy almost had to foul him to stop him. You body up to a player that close, they almost have to foul you. Nixon makes a move, and it's there. Pretty move by Nixon there. Little crossover dribble. Boom, he's in there. 32-29, London. London's got to keep this up for 2 more quarters. Oh, we got to travel. Coach Parker didn't like that call. Hamilton, he choked on that, almost got the roll. I could tell when he released that ball, it wasn't there. Oh, we got another travel. Little traveler music there, Tommy and Sandy. This one's for you guys. He traveled, he traveled. Nixon for 2 off front of the rim. Tries to get his own rebound. He's a little late. Here comes Krager. He goes the distance. Gets a put back, no good. And we got a jump ball. Gandy comes out there strong with it, but we still get the jump ball. I think Gandy felt like after all that fighting, he should have been able to keep that ball. 32, Edwards. And we got a 1-point game, 32-31. London by 1. Hamilton works his way through and can't get the roll. If he'd have went to the left side, left hand, he'd have had an easy layup there, right off the board. The way it looked from here. And Hamilton picks up a foul also. That hurts. That could send him to the bench. 32-31. Help me out, Donnie. Listen to Coach Parker.
Doesn't sound too happy, does he?
No, he's not happy. London took all the time they could get out of that timeout. As a 20-second timeout, I think, according to Tommy's calculations, they usually end up being about 40. London got into the second warning. Krager looks inside, nope, to the corner. Inside, like you said. That Blake, by Blake. And they take the lead. 1-point lead, lead change. 33-32. Go up strong. Oh boy, they double teamed him. Hamilton didn't see the person coming from the blind side. Oh, good no-look pass. Oh, we don't get no foul there. Tell you what, when it rains, it pours. Hamilton will pick up no good. I thought he was going to get one easy one there. A lot of action underneath their basket for nothing being called. And we got a timeout London. Full timeout London. 35-32, London just went down by 3. Coach Maynard is not happy with what he's seen in the last minute or so. Last couple of minutes. Taking a little time to think over before he goes in there and lets him know what he wants. One thing for sure, he can't put it in the basket for him, and he can't rebound for him. So they've got to do it. He's doing a good job of teaching them. They've got to do what they're taught.
London just needs to calm down a little in this third quarter. When they come out like they're trying a little too hard, they just need to calm down a little and take their time and take their shot.
And it really hadn't been that, well, they've scored 8 and London scored 4 in this quarter. So we got a good game going here, 32-35. Cross-county rivals, London and West Jeff. Good fake. Everything they're shooting has been at the foul line or in the paint. That was by number 10, Monterey. Give him a 5-point lead. Good turnaround jumper. He got a foul. He should be going to the line shooting 2. He was shoved in the back by who?
By Drexel.
Rough Rider foul on Wenzel. His third, team first.
Gandy will go to line shooting 2. Right now he's 1 for 3, 1 for 4. Give London 5 points for the quarter so far. A little bit off pace from the first quarter. We got around 4 minutes to go in the third quarter. London is down by 4, 33-37.
That was West Jeff's first three-pointer they shot, guys.
Who hit that?
Wetzel.
And we got a miscue out the other end. I think London player stepped inbound on the pass in. They are right now, they're a little bit out of sync. Chemistry isn't there for right now. So Coach Maynard calls them another full timeout. 40-33, 7-point lead by West Jeff. Got a good shot of Coach Maynard trying to pump his players up and get them back in sync. A lot of these mistakes they've made so far in this third quarter have been mental errors, mental mistakes. West Jeff has taken them completely out of their game. And then what happens in a situation like that, you try so hard, you over-try, and everything goes against you. Traeger knocks in the 3, that's it. Second 3. London's down by 10. They're at the foul line, he refuses to shoot. Gandy will pick up his third foul.
His team third. At the line shooting 2 for the Rough Riders, Wenzel.
Wenzel will be shooting 2. 43-33 out of a 10-point deficit in favor of West Jeff. We were going really good there for a while, and it seemed like we just fell apart here in the third quarter. Gandy gets a little pine time. He comes out of the game with 2 points, 3 fouls, probably about 8 rebounds. And we up it to 11-point lead. 3:20 in the third quarter. Oh. Hamilton made the move to the basket. Down the baseline. Bounced the ball off his own foot. West Jeff is not waiting. A little short 2-foot jumper.
By Blake.
Jeff is coming after us. They're not wasting any time. They're getting up and down the floor. They've had some awful close losses too. Nixon picks up his second 2. Oh, what we gonna call here? It looked like a kind of an aggressive play. It didn't look like necessarily a foul. The official who made the call was behind him. London's still down by 11, 35. London seems like they're getting a little frustrated. That's Carlos' third foul. Once you get a team frustrated like that, it's hard for them to get back in sync. Good hustle by Wheeler. Slid in and got that rebound. Maybe make the difference here and pick him up. Wheeler played on the reserve team. Like I said, he's not bashful. Rebound by Hamilton. We still have an 11-point game. Nixon for three, off the front of the rim. We're under 2 minutes now in the third quarter. 11 points in favor of West Jeff. A near steal, and a block by Chuck Dillard. And Wheeler gets caught off balance, and he will draw a foul. That's his second. Brandon Wheeler. Oh, did you see that play there? We got a travel. The ball was thrown into the pivot man. He just tipped it right back to the player who passed the ball in, but he wasn't able to control it. Had he controlled it, it would have been beautiful. And they double teamed Wheeler. Here comes Nixon, little short jumper. Bingo! Oh, no good.
Feels like everything London's been putting up this quarter just won't fall.
About 1 inch off. We got to travel. Yeah, a little traveling music. Who was that used to say that? Some comedian. I'm trying to think who it was. Jackie Gleason, yeah. Hamilton, he's looking. He pulls up. Up. Won't go. Could have had some travel music here. We had two Brown players in Brown with the ball at the same time. Chuck comes out of there. Come out of there, Chuck. Come out of there, baby. All right. Dillard handles that rebound. Good move by Nixon, and one.
That's a rough rider foul. Blake is set in second. At the line, it's going to take a 3-point play.
We knocked that lead down to 9 points. We're under double digits. We're 3 buckets away.
Let's knock out London out. They still got to know the whole quarter. London just needs, like I said, settle down and take the shot. They are a little frustrated.
Get back in sync. 37-46, 35 seconds to go in the third. As we get another shot of some of the basketball players. That one in the middle there is Jo Young. She's only a freshman, and she's really shined for London this year. She's done a really good job coming up out of the 8th grade. I was trying to spot Harris. I think she's over there too. There's 2 or 3 freshmen that have really have done a good job for London this year. The things you see when the camera's moving.
They don't know.
They just don't know. Yeah, and they hear about it on TV. I didn't do that. Sorry, busted. I I guess those girls will be going to Olentangy, I think Wednesday, for their second tournament game. According to the paper, it's been 10 years, I think, since London, or 91, since London won, the girls won their first tournament game. So that goes back quite a few years. .47-46. West Jeff by 9. Good hustle by Dillard. Good play not to get a foul. All right. 7 seconds to go in this quarter. 44 comes into the game. Dan Wilson.
West Jeff bringing Converse and Kurt in the game for the first time.
You hear that, Carl? He is here.
Yeah, I'm here.
I'm gonna let you take over the fourth quarter. How's that?
All right, we got London coming down with the ball with. Okay, you go over there. I just missed that shot. Just missed that one.
And that was Nick down the floor. At the end of 3, we have a score of
46 for West Jeff and 37 for London. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
London kind of went down that time. They started with 17 and they dropped 11 per quarter. Now they got 9 for this last quarter. So now we're looking for another 17-point quarter or more. Here's London players if you want to get them closer or something. We've got Nixon with 8 points so far. Hamilton is carrying 10. Dillard with 3. He didn't score this quarter. Gandy with 2. Weibel didn't score this quarter. He got 11. Dillard turns around and can't get it to fall. Good hustle by Chuck Dillard. He stole the ball. Here he comes. And we should have a shooting foul. Dillard should be going to the line shooting 2. Good ball handling there. I was kind of curious as to what he's going to do with that ball that time. Yeah, but he got a chance to see that dunk. I think he wished he had one too. Oh, he can't get the roll. So we have a score of 37-46, 7:35 in the quarter. And he's 0 for 2. Nixon. That's a good way to start it off. We need all those we can get now. We're only 2 buckets down, 40-46. Weibel comes in and gets the rebound. Weibel's hungry. Watch out, folks. He pulls up. There it is. Oh, in and out. And we had 2 West Jeff players fighting amongst the ball amongst each other for the ball. And no call was made. They've made more 3-point attempts than they've made the whole game in the last 3 or 4 minutes. We still got a 6-point game. Wheeler wheels around, can't get it to go. Chuck almost made a play there. And Carl called it. 3 seconds by George. You called on the right man to make that 3-second call, didn't you? 3 seconds, lordy, lordy. We have a barn burner here, folks. 2-possession game, really. 6-point lead by Jeff. 40-46, 6 minutes to go. Gandy's back in the game. Hamilton goes strong, he knocks it in. This has got to be our quarter, now we're down to 4. Cottle. That'll be his 4th.
Red Raider foul Cottle is 4.
We got 8 fouls already, and they've only got 2. We've been getting called fouled to death, ain't we?
At the line, shooting 1-1 for the Riders.
Oh, yeah, the Stripers are really picking on us, seems like. As Krager goes for his first and don't get the roll, and Gandy comes off that rebound. Get Homer to the home. Hamilton in a short jumper, it won't go. Krager's got that 2-foot jump stop. He goes a pretty good distance on that jump stop, and it kind of throws a lot of people off. Oh boy. Diller kind of got caught out of position there. He picked up his 2nd foul. Got a score of 48-42. 5 minutes to go. Diller's 2nd, team 9. 5 minutes to go, Carl.
Hood. He's going out the door.
I missed that.
Missed his exit.
Who was it? Hood, you say?
Yeah.
And we got number 34, Wetzel at the line. Right here's where games are won.
First 1-1.
Who was that call on?
It's called on Blake.
Comes Weibel, he's setting up. Weibel was hot the first half with at least three-pointers. Oh. And we got a technical on Todd Parker. He did you catch any of that? He was really going through some changes. I was down on the book, and I really didn't catch on what he was upset about.
They thought it was West Jeff. When London turned around, they had the ball. They let go of it. They thought it was going to be a double dribble. Okay. He went back and got the ball.
I know. Okay. No. No, it hit another player, so that's anybody's ball. Parker didn't like it because, and what he got technical for was he was doing a little dance over here, and when he kicked the bench, that's when they almost had to call it on him. He was doing the Rough Rider dance. 42-49. Weibel, and we got a foul on number 10.
Monterodi.
However they said it.
That's another play you can use.
Yeah. Yeah, anytime it touches another player, it's anybody's ball.
He tossed it, and it bounced, did a couple bounces, nobody was going to get it.
Did he move after he caught the ball? Okay, well then it's still, that's not, yeah. We got everybody upset. Hamilton, he gets in close, he can't make it. Goes left hand, good. .44-49. West Jeff comes into the line. It's getting tight down in there, isn't it? Both teams are really getting worked up. We got a 5-point game here. 44-49, West Jeff. Bryce looking for help. Oh, we need these points back. Oh, get the roll. Dillard with 2. And I put the score in the book, and what happened? Boy, you can't turn your head. That's why it makes it nice if you got somebody to keep the score, because you can't. I don't even know what happened there. I look down to put the points in the book, and I see, look up, and Gandy's on his back.
Oh, they got over that corner. Couldn't see it all. Got 3:32 left. This game's going to come down to whoever wants it the most.
Got a one possession game here. 3-point difference. 46-49. It's a toughie. 3.5 minutes to go in the contest. 46-49.
By the time where London's going to have to control their fouls.
Yeah, because we're looking at,
they've had a lot of them.
They've already got 8 against them, so that makes automatic 1-1. West Jeff's got a foul to give. Hamilton was up pretty high on that one. Here's where you go to your seniors for senior leadership.
We got 1 point.
And Hamilton provided that senior leadership with that basket there. think Hamilton liked that call too well. We got a 1-point game here, 48-49. Got Hamilton with 4. They don't have anybody over there in foul trouble. And Carter with 4.
We got Blake and Wetzel with 3 each.
Okay, and he just scored 34 and knocked one in. Give him a 2-point cushion. There's a situation where Tommy brought up. I don't care how high you can jump. If you get him blocked out. Uh-oh. And we got a foul on Nixon. Rough Riders will come out riding, buddy. They're cooking up and down that floor. It's still in a 2-point game. London has to keep their head, keep their composure. It's still anybody's game. As he knocks in the first one, Matt Winslow. .48. And we got a 6-point game once again. Gotta get the shooters in position where they can put it up. Miscommunication there between Weibel and Hamilton. Oh man, what move for what? I don't know if we got any timeouts or not, but I think we need one now. Good move by Dillard.
You called that right.
I still would like to see the ball, Dillard get the ball a little bit more inside because he goes up so high. If he gets that shot to drop for him, it's unreal. You know, you never know how many points he can, how valuable he can be to this team point-wise. Get to him and let him work. We got a 6-point difference here. It's 56-50.
You got to give Willard the ball if you want him to work it.
Got to give him the ball. Right now, I think we're probably going to be looking for Hamilton and Weibel. They're your two probably go-to people. Hamilton has been very reliable most of the year, especially the last 4, 5, 6 games. So I got a feeling they'll be looking for him. He's carrying 4 fouls, and Caudill's carrying 4 fouls. One of the things we got to do is we got to get back on defense. They've got a few buckets here that London look like they're defending the wrong basket there a couple of times. Oh, they broke that press pretty easy. Edwards for 2. Just like you drew it up in the playbook. 58-50. 150. No continuation this time. And they had a foul to give. They had a foul to give, so next one will put them in the 1-1. And London's already, Rough Riders are already in the double bonus. Nixon goes left-handed. That's a pretty good move there. Don't hit him. Got to move your feet. Oh, we got a traveling call, and West Jefferson fans are livid. They're really going off. They want this game bad. I think the fans want it just worse than the players. Got a 6-point game here, 52-58, 1:30 to go in the contest. Nixon goes up. Oh, stay with it. Who are they going to call that on, Donnie? There's 2 or 3 players all over him that time. Yeah. We got 1:20 to go in the contest. Foul shot's going to play a big part right now. Who's just going to the line?
Yeah, Monterodi.
He's the one that's hit 11 or 12 in last game. See if he can continue that. Up. And got a 7-point lead with 1:20 to go. West Jeff on top. Weibel's looking inside the Chuck. There we go. Dillard for 2 more. That's been there most of the night. What we call?
Out of bounds.
London's ball. 5-point game, 54-59. We got a score here. Weibel, he's cool. Oh. I think West Jeff will probably try to run some time off the clock now. Look for the good shot. We're under 40 seconds. Still by Hamilton. Hamilton for 2. And we have a 3-point game. With 29 seconds to go, West Jeff calls a timeout. Can they do it, Donnie and Carl?
I don't know. Boy, 1 possession away. West Jeff does have the ball.
Been an uphill battle almost the whole game. We've got 19 points so far this quarter. That's the most score we've had in any quarter so far. First quarter was 17. Then we dropped to 11, then we dropped to 9. 29 seconds to go in the game, we've got 19 points in this quarter, and we're down by 3. We've outscored them 19 to
13. 13.
19 to 13 this quarter. Well, if you were West Jeff coach, what would you be telling your players right now?
As West Jeff coach?
Yeah. They got a 3-point lead. Would you sit on the ball?
I'd sit on it.
Or would you run a play and try to score?
I'd sit on it till at least for the last shot.
29 seconds. 30 seconds is a long time. London had to foul quick. Chuck did what he's supposed to do. He had to foul quick. Who'd they foul?
They got Monterodi going to the line.
If it's anything true, his foul shooting.
They've got him for 11 out of 12 the last game, but he's been off the quiet this whole game right here.
They say this is when he really shines, so we'll find out here. As London does the bleacher stomp.
This game he's only made 1 out of 3 this last quarter.
He made a shot out the last 11 out of 12. He'll knock this one in, you watch. That makes it a 2-possession game here. 60 to 56. 2-possession game. London's got to score. And we get an air ball out of Nixon. This could do it. And I think Dillard will pick up that foul. but she didn't have much of a choice. Seconds to go in the game. It's been a hard-fought contest the whole game. Prager knocks it in.
They're calling a timeout with 8 seconds left.
Yeah, we still got 2 possession game here, so 8 seconds is going to take some razzle-dazzle, something really quick happening here. Weibel scored 11 in the first half. And he's been awful quiet. He hasn't scored a point in the second half, so that could be the difference in this game tonight so far. And I think West Jefferson's going to be continuous to let London score. Nixon, he drains it. Jeff comes out victorious, 61 to 59. As Carl picks up the sportsmanlike conduct here, and all players are shaking hands. London loses another close one. It's been a long, rough season for London. They've been so close, just couldn't seem to get over the hump. I'll give you the rundown for London. Let's see what he says.
He had 26.
London goes against Licking Valley's coming Tuesday, so be sure and try to make it over there. Like you said, Hamilton ended up with 18. Nixon ended up with 16. Weibel had 11 in the first half. He went flat the second half, and so I think that was most of the difference in the game. It's been fun doing it, Don. I said you're very talkative, and I really
hope you appreciate that.
You wore me out. I'm about to go and take some secrets and something else here so I can get my voice back. Yeah. But anyway, it's a learning stage for both of us. Hey, until next time, this is Gary McNeil.
Don McNeil.
Oh, you're Don McNeil? Oh, he said something. And Carl R. King, is that right? Carl R. King Sr. saying, see ya, wouldn't want to be ya. Look for us in softball, basket, and track, and baseball. Bye-bye.